of your life. He controls your course of action. He's your boss. He's your owner. And these are truly from the heart. You shall be saved. But Jesus said these words, why do you call me Lord and don't do what I say? So what he's saying, you calling me the boss when you said Lord. But why would I tell you to put the dope down, you won't do it? Why would I tell you to stay away from the nightclub and stop the drinking, you won't do it? But you call me Lord all the time. God is not impressed with your words. Neither would a woman be impressed with her husband's words that constantly says how much I love you and you're my husband. Apply for a loan and you can talk about how much your credit is good, how much money you make. But that doesn't impress a bank. They don't lend you the money because you bragged on how much you were paid. If your husband is not impressed with your promise, if your teachers are not impressed with your promise of study, and you never perform on the test, how we think Christ will pass us? Just because we said certain words. While ministries have put their attention upon satisfying you more than they have on bringing you to God. Why? What happened? Christ? The church is Christ's potential bride. We are supposed to be the best man. We are the friend of the bridegroom. But we're not the bridegroom. We're just the best man. Now I'm going to show you what best man really was. In biblical time, a best man, today we think best man means your best friend. But in biblical time, when a father or someone had hold on a young lady, and in Bible times, you could not marry except you were given away. That's why you see we still go through the procedure. Who is he that giveth this bride away? But many times the bride don't even listen to the daddy. When we get up with that custom and say, I give away, man, you know you can't tell that woman nothing. But the best, what happened is the father, if he saw a young man or a man that he wanted to withhold his daughter from, what he would do, he would not allow that man to be even on his property. He would have what you would call maybe a restraining order. He couldn't even come around his house because he knew he was eyeing his daughter, and he didn't figure this guy was the rightful person. Well, what the best man was, he was a young man that didn't have his eyes on the bride. He would try to maybe get a job with the bride's father, working on the farm. He'd work on the farm, go to work, and there was no relationship between the bride and this best man. He was a worker. Now, in biblical times, a girl could not marry except she was given away. And there were only 3 people was possible. Really, in early biblical time, it was only 2 that was possible to give the girl away. Her father, and if the father was deceased, it could be the elder brother. So what the best man would do